Vortex, I'm meant to do this. I'm meant to do stand-up comedy. I'm meant to do art. I'm meant to make music. I'm meant to proclaim the works of the Lord. I'm meant to proclaim His grace. I'm meant to proclaim His amazing capacity for love and salvation. And after church service today, there were a few people that asked me, what attracted me to the Orthodox Church, because that's not really something that people get into. Typically. But there's another guy that was there today. His wife is expecting, and he was essentially there for the same reason that I was. We're seeking truth. The orthodoxy is the oldest version of Christianity, and it was around 1,000 years before Rome took over. And so it really is, the whole meat and potatoes, as they say. Brisket and taters. I don't want to say pork. Yeah, don't say pork. Don't say pork. But it's the original Christianity. I think that's how they should market themselves. Because there's been a lot that's been done, I would say intentionally, to convolute the whole thing and make it somewhat unreliable. Because you hear from so many people, like I can't tell you how many times I've heard the same exact line uttered. You can't trust it because men wrote it and men translated it and retranslated it and retranslated it and retranslated it. So the orthodoxy, though, that is the oldest version of it. So I would say that if you're gonna be a Christian, if you really believe in that, then orthodoxy is probably the way to go, because they seem to know their shit, but whatever. I mean, I'm just learning about it. But I don't think the orthodoxy has their own bank. Maybe they do, and I'm unaware of it. But I feel like whenever you get money and government's involved, then it's like, But I try not to trust, just a church. Like, I'm not gonna put all my eggs in that one and only basket. I still don't even do that with Christianity, and this offends Christians, but I don't know why, because that means that I'm still asking questions, which is precisely what Jesus wants us to do. So I think that people get obsessed with the particular semantics of the whole thing, and the whole reason they get obsessed with it is because they so desperately want to be right. Because being right provides them some sort of identity, and in that identity, they can stabilize themselves with this false sense of security that, I'm doing the right thing because I'm worshiping the right God. And but that's kind of silly because it's mainly ego driven. It's not truth driven. So my whole thing is I want the truth, and I don't care if I'm wrong in the eyes of the world, or I'm wrong in the eyes of this person or that person that believes in whatever, you know. As long as I'm not wrong in the eyes of God, that's all that I care about. But I think that people are real misguided about that one. No judgment, because people are misguided about a lot of things. I mean, this is the world they live in, folks. What the fuck do you expect?